you want to stop fapping? Do you want to achieve goals that sound insane to the most people, and fapping is stopping you? Well, if that's the case, good job because you clicked on the right video. Before we start though, we need to cover one thing. People will always tell you that fapping is healthy, that it helps them release all the stress. That's a huge lie. People just don't have sexual discipline and don't want to admit it. Let's move on. Today we will see 5 tips that will make you end this bad addiction. The first tip is to delete all the models you have on social media. Every time you watch girls that show their body with some cringe dances, you're triggering your brain with dopamine. And you want more, and before you even notice. You're back to day zero on NoFap. My advice is to follow only people you know in person. Imagine following girls that you'll never meet in person that don't even know you. Imagine spending so much time thinking about these girls that don't care about you. You can do better than that, my brother. Every time you spend watching these girls, you're feeding your brain with garbage. Spend more time in the nature. Spend more quality time with your close friends and family. And if you catch yourself going back to this garbage stuff, I recommend you to delete social media for a while, until you feel that you have won this addiction. The second tip is to reprogram your brain on working for long-term goals. Listen. In the modern world, we're programming ourselves to work in short-term pleasures like eating garbage foods, watching short-form content, drinking alcohol, smoking, playing video games, fapping, and endless more. All these have programmed our brain to work for short-term pleasures, and because true success comes after many tries, after many hours of hard work, after building discipline and fighting with your demons, we need to reprogram our brain. Modern world doesn't want you to be healthy, doesn't want you to be successful. They're saying that you have to feel happy about the way you look, and you don't have to try to be someone else. Even though you have to feel happy about yourself, you have to focus, and always looking for improvement. Imagine working hard for years, then look back and watch what you made, where you have come, what you've achieved. I want you to feel proud about yourself. So the way to program yourself on long-term pleasures is by eliminating any short-term pleasures you have and replace them with some long-term ones like reading, working out, meditating, and you can add whatever you like riding a bike or drawing. You get the point. Just add long-term goals to your life. This will take time to work, so I want you to keep your focus straight and always remember why you're in this battle. The third tip is to build discipline. Even though this can be a video by itself, it'll cover up the most important things that you need, and maybe make a whole video about it in the future. Discipline is like working out. You need consistency to see results. You train your discipline by doing things that you don't feel like doing by. You do them with a smile on your face. Now I'll give some tasks to do. To train your discipline, I want you to clean your room. This may sound stupid, but a disciplined person doesn't have a messy room. The second thing to do is take care of yourself, like washing your face every morning after you wake up and before you go to bed. Brush your teeth in the morning, before you go on any event, and one more time before you sleep. Whenever you have to do a task, do it as soon as you can. Don't just leave it for tomorrow. That's how you train your discipline. The fourth tip is to understand that you cannot get the life you want if you keep doing this habit. Every successful person has desexualized himself to focus on his career, and you should too. 50 Cent, Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson, Nikola Tesla, all these legends and many more focused on their career instead of watching disgusting content. You need to grow up. Just imagine you stopped fapping today, and in 5 years you've achieved what you've dreamed. And even more, all these goals you have are achievable. They just need time and focus to be done. Many people have done so many great things, and you can do it too. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to anyone that want to stop you. Always keep your mind clear. You're in the right place, so you're already doing better than anyone else. Now the fifth tip is, last one. Listen carefully. I want you to stop count days. If you say to yourself that you're on day 5 on NoFap, you are still someone that is fapping but just didn't do it for 5 days. The best way to stop fapping is actually to just forget it. You want to level up your overall life. Focus on this and forget about counting your days. Make your days count. Before we end the video, keep in mind that the person who's on NoFap always beat the person that is fapping. Pick which person you want to be and make it happen. Make sure to subscribe so we can grow our community. Thanks for watching.